Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If my face is completely new to your screen, I'm Sailor. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're gonna stay around and subscribe. So today's video, as you can tell by the caption of this video, we are doing another makeup tutorial. Like it's been a wild one because we've been on the whole vlogs thing and now all of a sudden we're back on the makeup tutorials. Are you guys enjoying them? Let me know down below in the comments. And today we are partnering with PLAYGIRL to show you guys the new eyeshadow palettes available from them for a very affordable price. I haven't yet tried them, but I'm super excited to be using. I'm going to choose one and use one of them today. There are so many different palettes available. I think there's like 12 different palettes if I'm not mistaken. There could be more, there could be less, I'm not sure. But I've got 5 of the 12. If it's 12 with me today, and I am so excited. I don't even know which one to use because I'm not sure if I want to do something bright and colorful or if I want to do something more like soft glam. I don't know because I have got a variety. Let me show you the ones that I have. I'm going to choose one. I think I already know which one I want to use. I want to do like a bronzy kind of look today, you know, my usual basics. And I just want to show you a couple. So this is the Sultry Sunset Dusk eyeshadow palette. So this is what she looks like. Wow, she bright. So then next up we have the Hype Knot Eyes, and this is a 5-color eyeshadow palette. It's a little baby one just for like, you know, your basics, like a basic look. And then I think there's quite a couple of different ones in this style. Then we have the Naughty Neons, and this is also such a stunning palette. Like this isn't typically my vibe, but I'm going to be using it. Like I'm going to do a reel on my Instagram. You guys can go check that out. And the reel is going to be a look from each palette. So you can go check that out on my Insta at Sailordine. Then the 4th one that I've got is All Eyes on Me Velvet Rose eyeshadow palette. So this is what she looks like. And that's what she looks like inside. Also very bright, but also has a variety of colors inside so that you can do bright ones and a neutral look. So yeah. And then I think the palette I'm going to be going with today is Glam After Dark. This is the Naked Honey eyeshadow palette, and it's such a stunning palette. Like look at that, guys. I think we should go with this one today. I think this is like my vibe, and it's been a while since we've done a very Sailor inspired makeup tutorial. So I think this is the girl we're going to use today. So yeah, this is just 5 of the ones available. You guys can shop them on the Clicks website or in Clicks stores if I'm not mistaken. I'll leave a link down below in the description for you guys to shop the palettes if you are interested. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump straight into this tutorial. Okay, so I've just zoomed us up real close. So I'm gonna get started with my eye look, and I think I'm definitely gonna be using this palette over here. It's just because it's just so true to me and who I am, and you guys know that I'm not like the biggest bright colored kind of gal, but I will dabble into that situation if I have to. But today we are gonna be going with this one, and then I will do another look over on my Instagram with the bright palettes just to make everyone happy. Because I know you guys it's funny, you love seeing the natural glam looks, but then you just love to see Sailor using some color. So I will do that for you guys, just not today. And there are 12 different colors in this palette. Oh, but these shadows are creamy. Hot damn. I think I want to show you guys a very basic look, because when you look at a palette like this, it can be quite intimidating because there is just so many colors, and for the like everyday person, like you realistically not going to be doing a cut crease. So I'm going to be showing you guys today a very basic, easy but beautiful glam look for a nighttime look, and this is something that is always kind of my go-to look. So I just thought I would do something that kind of would resonate with the everyday person. So I'm going to be going in and starting with this shade over here. It's like a sultry kind of coppery brown, and I'm going to be placing this shade all over my lid, and I'm going to just do it just to where the folds of my eyelid start. So I'm just going to take a flat concealer brush like this and just pack this onto my lid. Wow, this is so pigmented. Like, I'm actually shocked. Like, wow, because this is such an affordable palette. Can you deal? That is so pigmented. It's actually insane. And it's so creamy when you like touch it in the eyeshadow pan. Like, it's actually ridiculous. There is a lot of fallout though, but I'd rather have an eyeshadow palette that gives fallout and has pigment to back the fallout than a palette that's got fallout and has no pigment, or it's got no fallout and no pigment. You know what I'm trying to say? I kind of just flicked my brush. I'm not sure if you saw that, but it like flicked eyeshadow everywhere. Okay, so right off the bat, okay, I'm gonna do this kind of review style to review the eyeshadow palette at the same time, but right away there's quite a lot of fallout, as I said, but there is pigment, so I'm not mad about the fallout. I can deal with the fallout. Like, I really don't mind fallout as long as you're gonna give me color. You can also use your finger for applying the shadow. I'll show you, it will work just as well. And probably give you a little less fallout just because it's kind of on your skin already. But yeah, you can always use your finger as well. It works exactly the same. Wow, that pigment. The brush that it actually comes with is actually a good brush. I don't know why I didn't use it. Okay, I'm going to quickly switch to the brush it comes with just to show you that the brush it has already is quite good. So this is actually a little bit more precise than what I was using, which is actually probably better. Actually, it also has a lot less fallout with its own brush. So I've packed that shade now all over my lids. It looks like I've got a blue eye and like I was punched, but I'm just gonna quickly dust away all this fallout and then just clean it up ever so slightly. So I'm going to be mixing this orange shade over here and then also this kind of a warmer brown shade, and I'm going to mix that and then blend it upwards to blend into the shimmery eyeshadow, just to give us that beautiful sultry, oh, I love this kind of look. I promise you, it's so basic and it's so beautiful. So I'm going to take a mixture of both. And oh my gosh, these are so pigmented. Okay, so the palette that I'm currently using on the Clicks website is 149.95, which is so affordable for the quality that I'm getting out of this palette. Like, wow, like look at that. I hardly even did anything and the freaking pigment is insane. Like, I'm sorry, but are you guys actually like seeing this whole situation go down? How great is this eyeshadow palette? I just quickly turned my ISO down a bit so you guys can see how pigmented and how intense it actually is, because it was a bit bright. And can you see? I literally used 3 colors and this eye look is basically done. And how stunning is it, guys? I'm just going to be going in now with the 2 shades that I just used to blend the colors together on my lower lash line. I'm just going to pop them together on the same brush and tap them off and then put this on my lower lash line. So that is how I literally just blended those 2 shades down the bottom. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and put some mascara on and then I will be right back. So guys, I just went and added some mascara to my lashes and then just a light nude lipstick. And I really love the way that this eyeshadow look came out. And this eyeshadow palette, I wasn't going to do this review style. So my final thoughts on the PLAYGIRL eyeshadow palette, the Glam After Dark eyeshadow palette, is I can highly recommend this. Like, I'm honestly shocked at the quality of the eyeshadow and the pigments. There was quite a lot of fallout, but for me personally, I know some people mind fallout, but if there's going to be lots of fallout, the pigment must speak, and it really did. Like, if you guys look at my face, can you not see that my eyes are literally popping and they are so stunning, and the colors work so well together, they blend so beautifully together, and I really think that this palette is worth it, especially for the 149 Rand or 150 price tag. I definitely think it's such a steal, it's such a good buy, and I'm really impressed with these palettes. This is the Naked Honey palette, just by the way, once again. Highly recommend this one, and there are so many different ones available. I'll leave the links down below, as I've already said. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and thank you so much to PLAYGIRL for working with me on today's video. All of my opinions were still my own. Like, guys, everything about this palette that I've just said is 100% the truth, and it is really such a great palette and so worth the price tag. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.